Look at this picture I took of Kula. She looks like Yamcha. So King of Fighters Survival City is out globally, and we're going to be doing our first impressions as well as doing some summons at the end of the video. I thought the story was fine. There's some cool action scenes here and there. They tried to do some things with the dialogue. It's not voiced by any means. You get to fight Chrysalid, but I did not get any footage of that. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to get to fight him more, but I haven't seen him since. You see him a couple times, which is cool. You actually get to fight him too. That was fun. Didn't get to finish him off. He ran away like a coward. But and honestly, clearing the map, that was pretty fun. Like clearing out the smog, rescuing the people, cleaning up the base, unlocking new buildings. That was pretty fun. I really like that. I like this animation of Kay running in there and saving the people. I find that very satisfying for whatever reason. It's the same thing every time, but I don't know. I really enjoyed that. The story mode has seemed to stop, though. Hasn't been much else after I got through. You know how there's always like a little menu that you can tap on that kind of progresses the story, tells you where to go next? They did a pretty good job with that, but it has since disappeared. I don't know if it's because I'm done, because I've unlocked everything in the base, which here's my base. I'll kind of give you a tour later of what all that means, but I haven't seen it since. But I think now is a good time to kind of show you some of the combat. There's a couple different types of combat. I'll show you kind of the more up close and personal one. Let's do a map I haven't cleared yet, perfectly. So there's 3 lanes, lane 1, 2, and 3. Certain characters have different traits and things that they like to fight more. So you can see all these people are very happy with who they're fighting. But let's change it up just for the sake of experiment here. See, Robert does not want to fight the people in lane 1. In lane 1. Robert is not pleased. There's Chang also not pleased. Kula's totally fine with it. You can also get it to where they don't care. I find that very funny. Here, we'll do it like this. This will be good. We'll do this. I'll kind of show you some of the combat here. So there are 3 lanes that they kind of start off fighting with at the beginning of each round, but once they've kind of cleared everybody in their lane, they'll switch to another one. And people can affect other characters in other lanes, like if they have big AoEs or something. There's also bombs that you can click on at the beginning of matches, or healing potions that heal everybody in an area. I don't know if this is going to have it. Oh, here's a good example. Here's the healing thing. So there's different things you can interact with and tap on. The skills are pretty self-explanatory. You tap it, aim where you want to go, and that's how it is. It's like a cone effect, just like everything else. I do like that it does the King of Fighters flashing white and red at the end whenever you win. That's pretty cool. Good, nice King of Fighters touch. King of Fighters bus, by the way, because there's a King of Fighters bus, apparently. There's that mode of fighting, and then there is, I don't know if I even got footage of it, but there's more footage of kind of your characters will take groups of people, like these little guys right here, with them, and kind of have a big, almost like RTS looking fight. I think I have footage of this here, although I think it's of my characters dying. So if you want to see footage of Kay, Kula, and Maxima slowly getting overrun by zombies and dying, thanks to the KOF Survival City, you can now see that. But that's kind of what it looks like. There's sometimes big bosses mixed in there too, and they'll use their abilities in there and everything, although I lost that one. I just thought it was really funny to slowly watch them die for whatever reason. Here's my town, okay? It's got a lot of empty space. I have a lot to upgrade. I think a lot of the game is going to be upgrading certain things, waiting the time, having the resources, farming the resources. These are my restaurants that get me resources that all go to the warehouse. That's nice. I don't have to pick up every little thing. I like this building a lot. This guy just beats up this lady all day. Whoops. That's pretty funny. This is my prison that I have naturally surrounded by banks. I think it's ironic that way. They're just so close, but yet so far. So when you attack another person's base, you can get some of their workers and have them generate resources. You guys want to see my trailer park? Bam! Check out those bad boys. Pretty sweet setup, if I do say so myself. Pretty big fan of my trailer park. Pretty proud of that. There's also a guild. I think it's actually kind of important in this game because you can see in the overworld here. I'll kind of show you that. There's like nodes that you can fight, and this guy's about to walk right through my base to fight this boss. How dare you? But you can help each other take down bosses and stuff that way, which is kind of cool. You can see like your friends' base or whatever. I'm kind of surrounded by Korean guys and whoever else. You can attack each other. I haven't figured out how to I haven't really done that yet. Maybe I'll do it in another episode or something when I have more time. But yeah, there's guilds. Here's a important question, serious question. This guild name, do you think this means that they are Mexicans who kill, or are they Mexican killers? Either way, it's not a good look. But if I had to make a suggestion for this name, it would be Killer Mexicans. You know, kind of like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, for instance. Would have been a much different movie if it was called Clown Killers from Outer Space. Although maybe it would have been a pretty good movie. But here are some of the guild icons. I don't know, I like guild icons. That is part of why I join certain guilds sometimes, or how I make certain guilds sometimes in games. But naturally, I picked the one that looks like Roger from Tekken. Although later on I did find out, I believe that is a deer with boxing gloves, not a kangaroo. So heartbroken on that one. So I think some of the gameplay loop is, of course, gathering resources and building up your base over time. I don't have like too much of like a thing to guide me anymore to know exactly what I should be doing or the best thing to do yet. Or maybe I do and I just don't see it. But that's the main gameplay loop. You can also craft things. So here is that. So you can come to equipment. Yeah, this will be a good example. This is new to me. Engineer gear. So this will buff up my units. And I'll also go into your actual King of Fighters units more in a moment. But this will, I think, buff up your units. But see, I need this tape, right, to make this helmet. So I click on this so I can fight Venom or one of these mutant people to get that. So I go to move. It'll come over here. It'll show me where one is. I'm like, cool, attack that bad boy. Go. Sure. Is that really the best I can do? Sure, whatever. Who cares? Send those people out. So I'm sending out Kula, Maxima, and Athena to go fight this huge mutant guy. Very comical, almost cartoony punching sound effects there. Just missing a bonk. It's actually not that bad, I guess. Ooh, that guy just totally destroyed that guy too. But anyways, and now I will be able to go back and have the resources to make that little helmet there. Oops. Make it. Do it. There you go. And you can equip it. And there you go. So now my engineers or whatever will have better gear, I suppose. Oh, here's something to know. This is the captain. You get to pick the captain. I picked her because she's got the dog. I like the dog. I think the dog's name is Bob. But it's also a Doberman, which is freaking sick. I like Dobermans. But here are some of the other options. This guy's cool. He's got like scars. He's got a cool jacket. You know you're cool if you wear the jacket with not the sleeves. This guy's alright. This chick's awesome. She's got a gun. That's what I'm talking about. Got a nice little AR there. He looks pretty cool. She looks like she gets stuff done. So some of the captains look pretty cool. I think they could have just been like characters from King of Fighters. While I'm on the topic of what they could have been, I think it's a bit missed opportunity in this game that you're like fighting zombies. I know they're not technically zombies, they're afflicted. I know I mentioned this when I first brought the game up, but I just think it's kind of a missed opportunity. Like they, so it's nests that made. They're basically cyborg mutants, I think is what they're trying to pass that off as. So they could have done something like pretty simple. Like they could have had the assets already, like done cybernetic clone versions of existing characters like Terry looks. I did this with AI because I didn't have time to draw this. But look, you could have, even AI can do this fairly simply. You just have like a cyber. This is actually the first time I've ever used AI, so this was kind of fun to generate an image. You could have done like, I typed in scary Terry Bogard from King of Fighters, scary cyborg mutant, something like that. I did it with Mai too. There was like a decent one with Mai, so you could do that. You know, doesn't have to be like exact, but it could have been, it could have been something. Oh, this was Blue Mary apparently. This was supposed to be Shermie, which that chick looks sick. But anyways, you could have done some. You could have. This is Leona, apparently. You could have done something like this. This is actually like that far off, but could have made them cybernetic clones of King of Fighters characters and like mass cloned them. That could have been pretty cool, other than zombies. But I think if I had to guess, they probably just had a zombie game and they threw the King of Fighters characters on it already. This is supposed to be Shermie, by the way. Evil, scary, cyborg Shermie from King of Fighters, which is what I typed in. Something like that. You can see her eye, so it's clearly not her. But yeah, I think that's about it. It just seems... I haven't played too many city builders, so I'm not an expert, but it seems like a fairly standard city builder to me, with a King of Fighters skin slapped on there. I'm having fun with it just for the sake of it being King of Fighters. I do find it funny. I'm having some humor in it. Oh, look at the dog. The dog's right there. Zoom in on the dog. I don't know if I got that dog just because I have this certain captain. I'm going to say yes, probably not. But I like Bob the dog. Yeah, I'm just, taking it for what it is. It's kind of like a funny thing to me. Not taking it too seriously, but I do want to do some summons here. Because I have some tokens burning a hole in my pocket. This will also go into me talking about the actual characters. So we'll do this first. Throw the coin in there. So green coin, I've seen better. I've only done like a couple summons, but... So it randomizes what can show up on top of this. And then it, on top of that, randomizes what you're getting. So this is new. Pretty cool little animation. Cool little intro for like the character move and everything. I thought that was kind of neat. But yeah, see, it's random what shows up and random what it's giving you from here. So it's kind of like a neat build up, because if there's something you really want and you can see, it'll be hype if you actually grab it, right? We'll skip the rest of this just for this. We'll come back and do more summons later. So maybe this will be a good example. So I'll show you some of the equipment and kind of how the character stars up work. 'Cause I thought it was kind of odd. So every character has like a tier promotion. So I'll use K as an example. So if I get another 1-star K like little token here, I can combine them, like move them together literally like that. And it will combine and become a 2-star and things, and that's how I got to the 3-star. And it's the same with their equipment. So if I get another 1-star K glove, I can move them together like this. Let's say there was one right here. I'd move it over there, boop, and they would combine and become a 2-star. So I thought that was a really weird way to do the star system and their equipment system. So there's also let me just do an example here. On the top left here, you can see this orange free. There's a timer on that always going down that will give you a free item. So this is like extra gear, and you can get duplicates of those and combine those as well. I thought that was kind of odd too. So maybe that's standard, but it's new to me. But as far as characters, I think that's pretty much it. The higher level they are, the more soldiers they can bring with them. So that's a thing. Maybe different or better characters. You can unlock different skills here as they go along. But they generally have like a main skill. There's his, boom. But I just thought I'd use that as an opportunity to kind of show you what the character progression is like. Seems simple, but it's odd. I've just never seen that before. So we'll do some more summons here. Now that you kind of know what I'm summoning for, I think. Oh, I saw... Oh, King. Yeah, 2-star King up there. And Terry. I want King and Terry from this. That would be awesome. Got Ralph's headband, but I don't have Ralph. I assume whenever I unlock Ralph, I'll just get the extra headband on him. I don't know if it's all, like, useless. Oh, I got another Rio, so that's going to be useful, because I have a 1-star Rio, so I should be able to combine it. That'll be awesome. We'll skip this, because this will take a while. Because I have quite a few of these. Okay. The one I won't skip is the, like, premium one. Ooh, it turned purple. So I don't know if that means higher level of stuff showing up here. I'm not sure exactly what that means, or if I'm guaranteed to get something really good. There's a couple Mai's. I got some Mai equipment. Nice. Cool. I got some Mai equipment from the pre-registration, but I don't have a Mai to put it on. I thought I was going to get a free Mai, but maybe I was wrong. But now I have one, so I'll skip the rest of this. Oh, nice. Got Terry? What level? Level 1? I'm not sure what that symbol means next to Terry. I'll show you later. It just looks like a dancing dude. We'll just keep going more. Purple? That's good. I still don't know what the purple coin means, even from the last poll. Like, I didn't seem to have gotten anything especially crazy. We'll skip. Got more Mai. That's good. Okay, we'll skip that again. Oh, got Chen. It's cool that they still show you who you got, their special intro if they're new. I like when games do that. That's a nice touch. Nice. I can't wait to chuck zombies. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, dang, I got a lot. Oh, we got the main boy, Kyo. Cool. Okay, maybe just like higher density of rare things. I'm getting a lot of purples, whatever that means. Just skip the rest of this. Looks like I had all this already. Okay. And we'll do the premium one. This one I want to watch. Oops, click this here. Is that green? I couldn't even tell what color that was. See, I don't even see anything like especially different about this. Maybe like, oh, there's a 3-star there. Okay, there's a 3-star there, so maybe that's it. So I guess the premium one has a higher chance of having 3 stars. I'm guessing if the coin was a better color, maybe there would have been like possibly a 4-star up there. If I had to guess. Cool. Well, I've got a bunch of characters now. Seems pretty easy to get characters in this. Although I'm not sure how to actually get those coins. I'm assuming by doing like missions and stuff. Lots of gloves. Ooh, Terry hat. Nice. Just like this. I got a 1-star. Although this hat's busted. It was really cheap. Okay, cool. Well, I got a bunch of characters now. Maybe I can show you better kind of what I was talking about here. I know Rio, I had a 1-star, right? So, see, just like this. Boop. And now he's a 2-star. Just as easy as that. Very interesting system, but that's what the game uses. I don't know if that's standard for these type of games or not, but that's his inventory too. Very weird, but yeah, cool. Now I got more people I can kind of mess with here. Oh, see, I got 2 mice. Bam. Now she's a 3-star. Easy. Nice. Okay, cool. I can combine that. Ta-da. Cool. Now I have to kind of like pick and choose. Oh, see this character icon like next to Robert? What is that? Like I can't tap it to see what that is. Like, okay, you'd think the one next to Kyo, that's like attack, maybe support or something. On Chang, maybe Kula's like CC or something. Rio would be like a tank symbol, you would think. But what the heck is the one that's on Terry and Robert? What is that? I don't know what that is. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. That's the game. There's probably a lot more to it that I'm going to have to learn later on, but this is my first impressions. I think the game is just fine. If you like King of Fighters and you want to silly laugh at zombie city builder King of Fighters game, this is for you. Very unexpected. I would say it's bad. It's definitely not amazing. But it's my first time playing a game like that's entirely a city builder. That's new, so maybe I'll give it a shot, learn a little bit about it. I don't know if it's the best example of it, but looks pretty standard to me from what I've seen. But it's pretty cool. Fun little intro to city builders with King of Fighters. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I've had some comments here and there. People actually pretty happy with it or enjoying it, or they think the game is fair. I've been told that it's fairly free-to-play friendly. I don't really know yet. I haven't spent anything on it, obviously. I've just played it a little bit today, but I think it's fine. I'm not going to be too upset about it or anything. It's no skin off my nose, but it does look like a zombie city builder with a King of Fighters skin on it. But yep, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this. I play King of Fighters All-Stars, which is a great mobile game. It's a beat-em-up game that have lots of great collabs in there. I cover that regularly. I play fighting games. I'm playing Street Fighter Duel at the moment on mobile as well as playing co-op games with my wife. So if any of that is of interest to you, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.